Hai, aku Chandra Intan dan selamat datang di versi terbaru dari Vampire Podcast, yaitu Building Your Empire.
Yeah, you can come and join us too.
You know that? Fun fact.
So I have no idea.
Hari ini kita sudah bersama dengan Valerie Thomas, atau biasa dipanggil Valerie ya?
Yes.
Atau Val?
Val bisa, Valerie juga bisa.
Mana aja boleh ya? So, she is an actress, kalian juga pasti udah pada tahu ya. Dan Valerie ini dia udah membintangi ada beberapa film nih. Jadi ada produksi Alenia Picture yaitu King.
Iya, itu film pertama aku.
Oh ya?
Iya.
Itu umur berapa?
Itu umur 9 tahun.
9 tahun? Wow. Wow.
I know.
Oh my God, now you're like 22.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then ada Susah Sinyal. Ada 13, The Haunted, horror tuh ya. Ada juga serial yang lagi dibintangi yaitu Pretty Little Liar. Teman-teman, seperti yang kalian tahu juga, kalau misalnya hari ini kita akan ngobrolin soal university ya.
Yeah.
So, the topic for today will be university. And kenapa kita ngundang Valerie? Karena Valerie ini dia udah lagi study ya. Masih study sampai sekarang ya. Di Regent's University London.
Yes.
That's right. Alright. Karena sebenarnya tadinya tuh kita pikir kamu itu ada di Goldsmith University.
Enggak. Itu salah. Makanya pas aku ngeliat questions, I'm like, wrong.
Iya, karena kita carinya di Google gitu kan. Kita researchnya di Google, but then turns out that it's wrong. So yeah. Nah, Valerie ini juga seorang entrepreneur nih.
Yes.
Beliau sudah merintis Val, salah satu brand lipstick ya. Dan itu udah mulai rilisnya pas kamu umur 15 tahun, is that right?
Umur 15 tahun, betul.
15 girls, like how? Gila, gue tuh umur 15 tahun kayak gue masih ngapain ya? Gue masih ex-school coy. Gue masih ex-school. So yeah, that's amazing. So yeah, and also she also has an NGO, non-governmental organization, yaitu Bineka Project.
Yes,
that's right. Bersama dengan Raffi Haikal ya.
Ya, sahabat aku yang sekarang lagi kuliah juga di New York. Dia lagi kerja di New York, dia baru graduate.
Oh, that's amazing. We love it. Jadi Bineka Project itu adalah satu project yang bergeraknya di kultural ya. Supporting Indonesian cultures through art, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, hi, how are you? Apa kabar, Val?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm Vampire's first speaker
In 2022, in our first rebranding.
Yes.
So yeah.
YouTube, yeah? Your
And
first
YouTube,
video.
indeed. So thank you so much for being here. We're very excited when we know that you're gonna. Oh my God, we're just so happy.
Thank you so much, lo, udah invite aku, for putting your trust into your first podcast with me.
Definitely. There's no way that we're not having you here. So what are you doing recently?
So, aku baru selesai syuting PLL Season 2. Release date-nya masih later to be announced, and right now I'm working on something yang actually aku belum boleh bocorin, sadly. If we did the podcast in around like April, pasti aku udah boleh mulai
cerita ya,
ya. Tapi anyways, I'm working on something exciting. Later you guys will know what it is. We're starting to film all the content by the end of this month. Jadi sekarang kita lagi wrapping up all the hard bits. All the hard bits. But yeah, you guys will see soon.
We're so excited to see it. Aku udah dengar tadi bocorannya, but yeah, you guys will see. So, seperti yang tadi aku udah sempat bilang, kalau kita cari di Google nih, kamu tuh sekolah di Goldsmith University dan ambil psychology. Tapi ternyata bukan. So where do you actually go to and what major are you taking?
I go to Regent's University of London and my major is actually media and communications. So
Itu salah banget ya.
Iya, salah.
Diklarifikasi untuk media out there.
Salah banget.
Like how did that happen?
I don't know.
She has no clue.
I might have mentioned that I wanted to do it, to take psychology as my major, but that was before I moved. So it was maybe like they were asking me what I wanted to take for potentially for uni, but that wasn't even like my final answer. It was just what I was thinking about. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now we know.
Yeah.
So, how's your university life in London? How is it?
Honestly, I love London so much. Aku belajar banyak sih dari my 5 years there. Aku belajar banyak banget dari just by being there and like just by meeting so many people. I've met so many amazing people, friends turned into family, and like I'm just so grateful for my life there. Yeah.
Aku yakin banget teman-teman Fempress. So Fempress is our community name.
Yes.
We call them Fempress.
Hi Fempresses.
Hi Fempresses. Jadi ada banyak banget teman-teman Fempresses yang mereka tuh masih baru mau lulus kuliah.
Okay.
So they're looking for those opportunities, kesempatan-kesempatan gimana caranya sih untuk bisa sekolah, terutama di luar negeri. So this is the podcast for you girls who are looking for that information. So today, hari ini kita bakal spill banyak banget ya.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So
Spill banyak banget.
You should like give it to them.
Yes, I will.
Give it.
I'll try my best.
So kuliahnya kalau sekarang online.
Sekarang online, ya. Soalnya kan COVID lagi gila banget ya. I think it's just better for me to be here. Soalnya di sini aku juga ada kegiatan kan. We love to be productive, am I right, girls?
We definitely
Right?
do.
Maksudnya kalau misalnya di sana, I love it there. Cuman I don't have the opportunity to do what I do, and like I just don't want to be wasting my youth sitting at home and doing nothing. So that's why I decided to go back to my beautiful hometown to work because that's what I want to do with my free time. Work.
Okay, we should stop. Yeah, we want to do that. I think, karena kan masih 20-an kan. So
Yeah.
this is like the best time to actually work and spread our wings. Kayak kalau misalnya kita mau nyoba-nyoba tuh,
Yeah.
this is the time.
Maksudnya tahun pertama COVID mulai, I've spent quite a lot of time actually in London, and I've already lived it. I've lived that life just being a student, and it's amazing. Like, it's truly, truly amazing. Like, I had so much time to focus on what I want to do with myself, focus on how to improve myself as a person. I've had so much time to do that, and I'm so happy for that window of my life. But I realized that people are already starting to do things in Jakarta, and like I really wanted to be a part of it, so that's why I came back. But if I had the choice to just go back for 3 months, I mean I do have the choice, but right now like I just wanna work. Jadi prioritas aku sekarang lagi pengen kerja aja emang. Tapi kalau misalnya lagi pengen nyantai, of course I would like definitely go back to London, chill, like see my friends, nyantai-nyantai aja gitu. I want to be here.
And we're glad that you're here.
Thank you.
Berarti kamu udah sempat ngerasain yang nggak online,
Iya.
dan sekarang karena COVID aja jadinya online.
Tapi aku juga sempat ngerasain online di situ juga. Jadi I went through actually 3 lockdowns. On the 3rd lockdown sebelum country-nya bener-bener kayak lockdown parah tuh aku cabut. My boyfriend and I decided to just leave. We were like, okay, this is going into our 3rd lockdown. Do you want to stay here? Do you want to go? And you were like, let's just go. Gitu.
And you go.
We left, yeah.
Interesting. So, sejauh ini project apa aja nih yang udah kamu lakuin?
Banyak sih kalau aku sebutin satu-satu. Juga susah.
Oke, mungkin yang paling berkesan buat kamu.
Yang paling berkesan, it has to be my latest project, PLL. Kenapa aku bilang gitu? Karena aku actually berteman sama my co-stars, and I actually have a personal relationship with them, so it's good. Like, being on set just makes me feel like I'm not even working, which is so amazing. You know what I mean?
That's just so good.
And for someone like me that is an introvert, susah banget buat aku untuk ngebuka hati aku sama orang baru. Dan these girls, like, I don't know, like, they're very real and honest people, and it's so hard for me to find a group of friends yang bener-bener genuine, yang bener-bener honest. So like when I found out that I was gonna work with them again, these girls, they're very honest, they're very genuine. Like, I don't look at them as my co-stars, but I look at them as my true friends. Like, we empower one another. Jadi project yang paling berkesan itu sih, soalnya I just get to be myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's honestly the best. And when you found those type of people, especially for introverts, kan, it's not easy for us to click with someone else. So it's a blessing.
It's truly a
I'm
blessing.
so happy
and
for you.
thank you so much, and I'm so grateful to have experienced that chapter in my life, because I learned a lot as well from filming and from just by being in Bali for so long, and it's insane. I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, this answer is for you girls. Valerie's co-stars, which is also her friend.
My best friend.
Best friend.
Yeah.
What about after you graduate? Do you have any sort of plans for yourself?
If you ask me this in 3 years time, my answer will be completely different. Yang penting aku pengen lebih di belakang layar sih. Menurut aku pengen banget belajar dari orang-orang yang very hardworking ya. Aku kan sering banget on set, right? And menurut aku the art that is produced, yang kalian bisa nonton, karya-karya yang bagus itu yang kalian bisa nonton tuh, it would be nothing without the people behind the scenes. So I would love to be like behind the scenes, like one day, just to know what it's like to experience being behind the scenes.
I love people who are behind the scenes as well.
Kerja kerasnya tuh dari mereka semuanya. Kita tinggal kelihatan cantik, abis itu we memorize our lines, and then kita acting. Tapi we owe it all to the people yang benar-benar harus nungguin kita, harus make sure that kita bisa actingnya. Itu jauh lebih capek loh guys.
Honestly, yeah, it's literally teamwork sih.
Yeah.
Kalau misalnya kayak gini-gini, even like this podcast. Shout out to all of the
Shout out to all
team
of you. Shout out to
here.
you. Shout out to
There's
you. Shout out to
Owl,
you.
there's Fikria and Nai,
Shout
and
out.
also we have Naufal right here. He's amazing. They're amazing. This is literally teamwork.
This is not possible without you guys.
Exactly.
So thank you.
Woo! Yeah, that one is for you guys. So that's actually very interesting.
Yeah.
So, for an actress to be wanting to go behind the scene, wow.
I think you just learn a whole different perspective of acting and
Sure.
everything itself just by being behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You get to see everything from like a different point of view. You get to see the actress on screen. You get to see the way she interprets the dialogue and the way she portrays the scene. And sometimes you see things that mungkin ada yang kurang, mungkin ada yang perlu ditambahin, atau dia actingnya udah perfect that you don't have to say anything. You know what I mean? I want to have that, because when you're on screen, like when you're the one acting, you don't really know, because that's how you would interpret the scene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kayaknya aku bakal lebih banyak belajar ketika aku di balik layar. Itu.
Because you pay
Proses,
attention.
iya.
and
Prosesnya tuh penting
detail.
banget, iya.
The technicalities.
Yes.
Ooh, that's gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna wait for that. So if you finally get behind the scene, you let us know.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna make empowering movies.
Definitely.
I'm gonna make empowering movies, dan pasti script writer female, so we can add a personal touch to it. You know, zaman sekarang tuh penulis skrip laki semua ya.
Rata-rata
Laki semua. Aku pengen gitu bintangin film. Aku juga pengen nih bintangin film yang skripnya tuh ditulis sama perempuan. Soalnya beda banget interpretasi laki-laki dan perempuan tuh beda banget ya. And you can literally tell if a woman's writing the script. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was also a theater actress before.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really get it.
And like nowadays, like banyak banget in films, biasanya tuh they stereotype men and women, like the men udah punya everything, punya money, a business, a rich family, and then there's the woman yang nggak ada apa-apa, and then the man ends up falling in love with this girl yang nggak punya apa-apa, and then she ends up falling in love with him because he's everything, and then nanti there's this other girl yang super famous, super high,
Like high profile,
exactly, high profile, terus kayak dresses a certain way and then ends up being the villain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to break those stereotypes down. It doesn't have to be like that. Why can't it be a strong women?
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Kenapa nggak diawali di perempuan yang udah punya semuanya, gara-gara dia kerja keras dan she deserves to have everything.
Because that's really true actually.
Iya kan?
Karena again when it comes to media, whatever that apapun yang ditunjukkan oleh media itu akan membentuk satu diskursus ya.
Iya.
Yang akan membentuk juga persepsi masyarakat segala macam. Jadi stereotip itu kita emang harus udah saatnya lah
Iya.
di break, it's time.
Mhm.
Exactly. So that's gonna be very interesting, and I think Indonesia needs that. Indonesia needs you.
Come on, female scriptwriters.
Come
I
on.
know there's so many of you aspiring female scriptwriters. I know you're doing a great job. Holla at me. One day, if I'm rich enough, I'm gonna make a good movie.
Let's go. Nah ini langsung aja ya, kalau misalnya mau sponsorin juga, you guys know who to call. Alright. So, apakah menurut kamu belajar di luar negeri itu penting?
Menurut aku semua orang punya kepentingan masing-masing ya. Menurut aku penting, bagiku penting karena buat aku, for someone yang udah tinggal di Indonesia for so much of my life, aku tuh selalu I'm curious to find out what's out there. Dan bukan cuma itu doang, ketika aku kuliah di luar negeri, aku belajar yang namanya independence. Dan aku juga belajar namanya bertanggung jawab. Dari aku datang aja ke situ, pertama, apa yang harus dilakuin? Kita harus cari apartemen. Dan ketika kita cari apartemen, bertanggung jawab itu semua di kita, ya kan? Kita harus lihat areanya. Oh, ini aku cocok nggak ya tinggal di area ini? Oh, what are the risks of living in this area? Oh, is this area gonna be good for me? Oh, am I gonna meet good people here? Like, aku udah jauh-jauh kesini. My parents udah jauh-jauh ngebiayain aku. I have to find the right network. You know what I mean? Itu pertama. Kedua, kenapa aku bilang kita harus bertanggung jawab? Karena yang namanya kita sign kontrak di luar negeri, kita sign kontrak for the apartment, kita nggak boleh pakai nama our parents. Kita harus pakai nama kita sendiri, dan di situ kita bertanggung jawab kalau misalnya ada sesuatu, ada apapun di apartemen kita yang rusak, kita harus tanggung jawab. Kita tuh pergi ke university di umur 18-19. Kita selesai, kita pulang di umur 21, 22, 23. Itu tuh umur yang sangat vulnerable ya.
True.
Anything can happen ya.
That's right.
Itu tuh bener-bener dimana kita bisa make mistakes and learn from it. Kita bisa bener-bener be the purest version of ourselves, and we can literally learn from it. Nanti ke depannya gimana nih caranya kita survive from this period of our life. Oke, gue mau explore nih. Tapi ketika gue tahu, gila ternyata gue salah ya, aduh gimana ya caranya gue bangkit lagi gitu. Dan itu kita semua ngelakuin sendiri, nggak bisa semuanya kita telepon orang tua, nggak bisa, karena kita udah di sana. Mereka bisa ngapain? Mereka cuma bisa verbally support kita aja, sisanya it's up to us.
True.
So it's the best 4 years of your life and also the worst 4 years of your life, but you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it because you're gonna come back to Indonesia, and then everyone around you, they're gonna see how much you've grown as a person. You know what I mean? Kan roda tuh terus berputar ya, kita nggak selalu ada di atas. Jadi ya, kenapa buat aku, ini conclusion ya, penting banget buat kita pergi ke university, karena bukan cuma sekedar belajar doang, tapi kita tuh ibaratnya dikasih pengalaman hidup yang baik dan yang nggak baik, dan kita dipertemukan sama orang-orang baik dan orang-orang jahat, dan kita bisa belajar dari itu. Makanya penting banget untuk aku waktu itu, at the time, untuk keluar dan explore. Dan itu kan gimana ya, at the age yang aku tuh bener-bener kayak bodo amat ya.
Oh my god.
Duh bodo amat deh, gue mau ngelakuin ini pokoknya. Terus habis itu kalau gue ngelakuin terserah deh, konsekuensinya ntar belakangan aja. Nah di situ tuh belajarnya.
Tapi memang tanggung jawab itu benar-benar
tanggung
merubah
jawab
sih. So I love people yang benar-benar mereka tuh tidak lari dari tanggung jawab ya.
Yeah.
That they own their life.
Yes.
You know, I love this type of people, dan itu kelihatan banget gitu. So we really love. I think what you just shared, yang kamu barusan sharing ke kita, that's very beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So yeah, if you guys at home mau coba untuk kuliah di luar negeri, I think this is the sign. This is the sign for you.
You guys should do it.
You guys should do it. So, do you have any tips on researching? Karena kan tadi kamu udah sempat ceritakan, kita harus cari tahu nih, katakanlah apartemennya gitu, aku mau tinggal di mana, segala macam. Nah, kamu punya tips nggak? Dari mulai tips untuk research academically, sama for like the life.
Gini ya, biasanya Kalau misalnya academically, waktu itu aku selalu diajarin sama orang tua aku selalu dikasih kesempatan untuk travel ke luar negeri dan visit sekolahnya itself. Walaupun aku tadinya belum tentu mau di situ, ngerti nggak?
Iya.
Jadi aku dikasih 3 tahun terakhir aku every summer atau every December break pasti aku traveling ke luar negeri. Dan ini buat kalian yang kalau misalnya lagi traveling ke luar negeri untuk holiday, kalian juga bisa sekalian riset areanya. Misalnya potentially kalian udah kepikiran, kayaknya gue cocoknya di sini deh. Atau mungkin kalian masih bingung, gue mau kemana ya nanti sekolahnya. Kalian tinggal datengin sekolahnya, kalian bisa tour ke kampusnya, see if you like it. Kalian lihat orang-orang yang study di situ, kalian lihat majornya ada apa aja, kan siapa tahu kalian cocok kan. Nah, aku tuh dikasih kesempatan sama orang tua aku untuk research kayak gitu. Makanya begitu aku pergi ke London, aku udah tahu nih, gila ternyata gue cocok di sini. Tempatnya dulu, gila gue cocok di sini, gue mau sekolah di sini. Baru aku langsung research, wah ternyata gue mau sekolah di sini. Ada kayak 5 sekolah, aku datengin satu-satu. Dan ternyata ya udah aku cocoknya di sini, gue maunya di sini. And I trust my intuition. Gitu.
I think karena ini vampire ya,
Yeah.
I think female also have this
Strong
intuition.
intuition.
Exactly.
We have that FBI intuition. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we
We
do.
gotta learn to really listen to it. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we
amazing.
never wrong, girls. We're never wrong.
Never wrong. Okay, so that's very interesting
Yeah.
actually. Jadi pertama kotanya dulu ya. When you travel, you have to see if you like the
city.
vibe, the
Iya
city.
Penting banget karena buat apa
Sure.
buang-buang duit kita ke kota yang kita tuh emang gak srek.
Sure.
Ntar ujung-ujungnya pindah. Ujung-ujungnya nggak srek di situ, ngerti gak sih?
Iya.
Buat apa juga?
Iya.
Mending srek dulu sama kotanya, baru cari sekolah yang bagus gitu. Itu sih tips dari aku.
And then you start to see the major. Okay, that's really good. Thank you. Oh, terus kalau misalnya kayak untuk beasiswa kayak gitu-gitu, like do you have any info?
Beasiswa gitu ya. Unfortunately, I'm not that smart, so I have no info. I have to study my ass off. Romana, you know this. How much I need you in my school life.
Alright.
Bener-bener kayak, man, tolong, man. To be honest, like, Ramani was really book smart. I'm not
Very.
really book smart. I need to study, man. I need to get on that for me to get good grades. And I know Ramani knows this, but you know, you learn.
Well, thank you for sharing that. I love it. Money, that one is for you.
That's for you, girl. You smart. You made me
Yes.
smart, woman. Thank you. Thank you for making me pass. I mean, just stuff like that. Seharusnya ini tuh nggak ada di otak
Yeah.
aku, ngerti nggak sih? I should be going home at any time of the night and
Yeah.
thinking, I'm just gonna get home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kita tuh orang Indonesia, kita harus bangga banget sama kulit eksotis kita. Karena ketika ke luar negeri, semua orang tuh coba untuk mereka berjam-jam di bawah matahari cuman buat achieve that skin tone. Sementara kita tuh we're blessed with such amazing skin.